Guitar King to come in. 1700 meters, pick 6 time. Gate 13 assured just to settle in. The favourites now number 3, Fire on the Track at 340. They're all set and they sent on their journey from the 1700 meter marker. Give them a chance to sort themselves into racing order. Tree of Knowledge is on the right-hand side. Prospero, the orange cap, now heads off to spearhead the field. Prospero by a neck. Tree of Knowledge, a time to remember, is a little bit stronger. Guitar King is very wide. 5 wide in the early stages, Guitar King. He's going to look to slot in behind a time to remember. Lord of the Manor saves ground towards the inside. Thunder Road. Fire on the Track, the white blinkers. Greyville. The main thing with him is to get him to settle, and he is very switched off at this stage at the 1000 peg. Greyview's just ahead of him. Then further back in the running, Mystic Master. They're racing 10-11 lengths off the leaders. Assured is getting a few reminders. Then comes Dogmatics. And it looks like Pulpit Rock, the trailer. 700 to go. Tree of Knowledge has the lead. A time to remember, Prospero. Guitar King is moving around them in the yellow silks. Rubondo, Lord of the Manor. Reminders for Thunder Road. Greyview's 4 lengths off them. Greyling further back. Fire on the Track, the white blinkers. Homeward bound, Tree of Knowledge, 400 meters to go. Guitar King's down the center of the course, Prospero. Lord of the Manor's going to look for a way through, 3 off the inside. The split's just big enough now, and here comes Lord of the Manor. Greyling running on. Greyview on the outside, Prospero. Lord of the Manor, though, picked it up with 100 meters left to go, and with authority, Lord of the Manor. This is all over. Lord of the Manor stretches out with ease. Mystic Master stayed on. Fire on the Track and Greyling.
Race number 4, the start of the pick 6 will belong to horse number 5, Lord of the Manor, Mark Dixon, Trevor and Robin Denman, Keegan DeMello. Well done to the breeders, Havisham Park Farm, and the winning groom. Well done to Mzole. Well done to you, sir. 1,000 Rand from Gold Circle and Hollywoodbets. Well done to the winning groom who's taken good care of number 5, Lord of the Manor. First up, let's have trainer Mark Dixon in, and the better half is on course, the Lucky Charm, Haley, who's firmly part of the team. Haley and Callum, big supporters of yours, Mark.
Yeah, no, thanks very much, Dees. Yeah, it's not before time, but he's always shown us very good work at home. And as I said to Warren at the weekend, you know, it was only the 2 previous runs here that were a little bit concerning. He hasn't really produced his best for whatever reason. We could never find anything wrong with him, but today he put his act together and travelled really well and never looked like losing, really.
It's really nice when the plan comes together with a horse that shows the world but doesn't deliver, but when he puts his mind on the job, this is how he can run.
Yeah, I think he's still maturing that, you know, and I think he will get in the end 1.25 miles. It's just nice to see him win like that today, you know, and a really great thanks to Robin and Trevor and Eric. He hasn't been very well. I'm sure he'll be watching at home. He fell and broke his hip, so he hasn't been well, but I'm sure this will be a big tonic for him.
You've always trained horses for them. I can remember from long back, these colours have always been in your yard.
Yeah, great supporters there. Now they have the Poets, you know, they just love their racing, and he'll be up in America now. Trevor and Robin, they'll be watching, and I'm sure we'll give him a ring in a minute, but he'll be over the moon. They just love it.
And give our best to Eric as well. You know, that sounds like a nasty injury he's got, but before you leave us, the string's in a very good place. Compliments on that, the way they're racing, and the results are clear to see. Anything else from your side?
It's got Silent Crusade in the 8th race. very, very good filly, but unfortunately, you know, there's not that many races for fillies at the moment, so we have to take on the boys. Tough task, but she's very well. I'm sure she'll give a big account of herself today.
Well done here, Mark. A tremendous job.
Thanks, Dean.
Well done. Now, Keegan DeMello, who is the stable jockey for Dean Cannemare, that we all know. But he's had a long-standing relationship with Mark Dixon, who always gives him a chance, and he's got a very good strike rate for Mark as well. This is a relationship built over time.
A very long time since I was an apprentice. It actually gives me goosebumps thinking about it. Mr. Dixon and Haley and their family have been really good to me, and their loyal owners as well, and I'm just really grateful to still be a part of the stable, because they've really turned out the winners lately, and I'm just glad to be aboard.
This horse last time out was a good return to form after 2 indifferent runs, and nice to see him confirm it as well.
Yeah, 100%. You know, last time I thought he was a little bit unlucky. I got a little bit intimidated, and he's still very backwards and immature. So yeah, when he had a little bit of pressure, he got out of it, and yeah, full credit to the horse today. He ran on nicely, hit the line running, and I think he's still got a bit of improvement to do, because he's still a big baby.
One on the board. Anything else?
Look, I got the one in the next for Mr. Snaith. He's a nice horse. He's having his first run as a 3-year-old, and let's just hope he runs a nice race. And yeah, a horse filly like Silent Crusade, she never runs a bad race. I do think it's a tough ask against the boys, but she's proved she can. So I wouldn't be surprised if she wins or runs in the first 3. And yeah, Dutch Alley, pity he's drawn a bit wide, but he's in good form, so hoping for another good run.
You're doing a bit of traveling and reaping the rewards as well. It's all about support, and down in Cape Town there's small fields as well. I keep keeping an eye on you down there, but things going well.
Yeah, really well, and like I've said once before, without the support you won't be standing in #1 box, and just I'm very grateful and blessed that I've got a lot of support in the Cape as well as in Durban. So yeah, I'm just very fortunate to be in a position where I am.
Good ride.
Thank you very much to Mr. and Mrs. Denmer. Thank you very much for the opportunity once again, and to Mr. Dixon and Ija, thanks so much again.
Winning jockey Keegan de Mello. Result 5-8, 3 and 4. Up next, jackpot 1, race number 5, 14:20, 20 past 2.